What is up, guys and gals? Good evening and welcome to another live stream with me, your old buddy Mr. Moose. It is Friday night, and that means it is 7 Days to Die night. We are back. A couple of nights that we didn't do it, and actually I haven't been streaming in a little bit just because I haven't been feeling that great. But I kind of took the week to let myself heal up a little bit, and things seem to be better. So anyways, we're going to get back at it tonight and give it a go, see how things go. Hope you guys enjoy it this evening. Anyways, give me 1 second here. I got a couple of things to take care of, and then we'll get started. I'm just trying to get a couple of things situated. I need to eat something. My dude is like really hungry. So we'll go ahead and eat a little meat stew here since we got some. There we go. And I'm going to put a couple of things away here, and then we'll get going out into the world. I want to try to go do a little bit of scavenging today to get started. And then we'll come back here and work on the base a little bit. So anyways. All right, well, let me refresh one more thing here because I'm not seeing any chat, and there could be a problem. There we go. There's Philip. What up? All right, so let's see. It is day 22, just after Horde night, and I think we're pretty good here on the base. I need to go work on some scavenging so that we can get some more metal and stuff, and then we'll come back and work on the base a little bit, work on getting some stuff to do some concrete and all that goodies. Oh, oops. Don't want to hit that dude. Swing and a miss. What's going on, bud? Alright there. Let's see, this is all blueberries over here, so it doesn't do us a whole lot of good. I want to try to get over to this other town and start looting some of the cars over here. I think pretty much everything's been looted over in our neck of the woods. I don't think Casket's been over here tearing this area up too much. Let's check this and see if there's something in it. A sham sandwich. What up, dude? You're dead. Anyways. Oh, good God. Oh, Marty, you got me there. I thought there was a dog literally behind me. I was freaking out. I was like, where did it come from? Oh, good. Well played, Marty. Well played. Thanks for the $2. So yeah, the sound effects are back in. The chick's $1 and the dogs are $2. Why do I continue to go through that? Hey, I saw you were playing some Factorio today. That game is that game's hell if you've got any kind of OCD, man. I enjoy the game, but man, can it be a bit much on your system? Anyways, I'm going to bring the rest of the gang in and have a little chit chat with everybody. Hope you guys enjoy the stream tonight. Howdy, boys.
I'm coming.
Hey, I'm just happy my stuff works after almost 2 weeks of not streaming. Yeah, Shorma. Here's the thing. And people who've been around me for a while know this. I have really bad sinus issues, and at times my sinuses will back up and I will have such bad pressure. I have bad headaches from it. And not only that, my eyes get irritated from it and they start to weep. And when they do, my eyelids get almost chapped, right? They get really raw. And it gets to the point where I can't keep my eyes open. It hurts so bad. Like, just blinking just kills me. And when that happens, I just have to throw my hands in the air and give up. You know, it just there's nothing I can do. I have to. I can't function. Let's put it that way. Lots of pain pills and me not functioning at that point. So, and that's kind of what was going on, or that's what was going on. That's why I haven't been around doing any kind of streaming. I was doing good just to get some videos out, you know. Trust me, I enjoy playing with you guys. I actually would enjoy I would really enjoy just live streaming and not doing any of the, look at this guy coming over here crawling through the grass like I didn't see him. Oh, what, you think I didn't see you over there wiggling and jiggling? And then there's a fat dude over there. What if I got a horde going around behind this building? There's big fat Edgar over there. So anyways, today we're going to try to work on, well, when the sun goes down, we're going to work some more on our tunnel and get a whole bunch of rock.
We have a screamer. And Screamer's invisible. For me, anyway.
What?
We having a screamer out here by your base, and she's invisible to me.
Whatever. You're just trying to get me to come home, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll sit here and let her scream away.
I'm coming back. Anything to break up my progress. Where's she at?
I don't know. She's at the building somewhere. Oh, here comes another one down the street.
Oh. Nice, Marty. Nice. I feel like that was just set up for Marty to scream in my ear.
Yeah, I'm taking damage from something, and now I'm infected.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming as fast as I can. Where you at? Out in front of my base?
Yes.
Oh, I see you running around. See a few of them. I see a screamer back here. Oh. Swing and a miss there for me. Yeah, there's one right in front of the base crawling around on a bunch of blocks down here.
Yeah, I don't see her. She's invisible to me. Where? Yeah, there's no one there for me.
Hey, she's dead now.
Yep. Invisible.
Nice glitch.
Yeah, because I hear her and I'm like, oh, where's she at? And then all of a sudden she screams. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, you know, that's part of the game's too easy, you know. Gotta step it up a little bit. Oh, how does he move like that?
Anyone else lagging pretty hard?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of spikes too.
Interesting. That was interesting. I didn't have enough room to get that last bit of salmon there. Meow, 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 meow. Chow, 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 chow. Where do I want to put
I take that back. The
motors?
speakers aren't really working that well. The only speaker it's coming out of is the center one.
Apparently EVR is having some issues. I guess I could put the motors in here. Are my potatoes done? They are. The game seems a little... I'm not going to say framey, but it does seem a little laggy. Jittery. What it seems like to me, but anyways. 86 potatoes. Holy shnikes. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep 10, I think is what I decided the last time. So we'll make 70 up. Keep 16. How about that? And we'll get some more potatoes made up. Rebel Country 64, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Marty's being a bad boy. He is, man. That's just kind of taking advantage of a situation there, isn't he? How you guys been doing? It's I realize I haven't streamed since a week ago Monday. 2 weeks ago Monday, actually. So hopefully I'll be able to get back into it. Last week I didn't stream too much just because I was playing Escape from Tarkov and I suck at it, and I didn't want to live stream it because I suck at it. And have I mentioned I suck at Escape from Tarkov? Now I was playing it, and I was playing with Recon a little bit, and we were trying to do the group thing and weren't having a ton of success with it, and just trying to figure some stuff out in the game. And so I dealt with that last week, and but then this week I've been miserable. My eyes have been killing me. That's where I've been at all week this week. Just, I'll get up in the morning, I'll do some stuff, and just about the time that it comes up to do some live streaming, I would just feel rotten. I wouldn't get it done. But hopefully this will be a better week. All right, let's see. Put all the fuel back in here and leave it. It's always good to have plenty of fuel in your get up and go escape car. And probably want to combine those batteries together. All right, check around. Go back upstairs. All right, do we have any food to put in here? We got some potatoes. Look there, we can make some meat stew. Making some meat stew. Let's get that cooked up. Yummy, yummy for our tummy. Except we don't have any wood. How does that happen? How do I not have any wood? All right. So, anyways. Let's share building supplies. No, don't hit that. Put the building supplies in it. Let's take the motor out. I'm gonna put all the motors over in the tools. Leave this just to be my crafting box. Put that in there. That goes in there. Probably should start making some iron arrows, but I'm gonna hold off on it. Where was I putting treasure maps? I think I was putting that over in the trader box when I started a trader box originally. But yeah, we'll put all the motors in here. Because we are going to need them soon. As shortly, huh? I hope to be making a generator. Let's look at that. Let's look at our skills page and see what else we need. Under science, I need 1 point in generator bank, and then I need actually I think that's the last thing to that, because don't get some of the stuff we need until we get that opened up. So, but anyways, forge stuff. Let's put. I think I may get rid of the forge stuff box. Oops, that's the wrong one. We gotta go cut some trees down. Need some wood. Might try to get some gravel while I'm out here too. Mopeds, man, they are so nice. Hold my beer, 54. What's going on, buddy? Redneck Talker Founder, need to keep you on your toes. Y'all keep me startled and scared the whole time, man. At least in single player, I don't have y'all. I can actually relax and play. Here I have to constantly be looking around. So far, you're really enjoying the Orc and Bug Simulator. Orc and Bug Simulator is mighty fun. I am having a blast playing it. I just kind of crack up at all the bugs that are in it. I mean, I even crack up, like, I made a video today. Well, I made a video yesterday. And then I made another video today for tomorrow where I talk about... I think they've kind of gotten complacent now because there haven't been any patches in the last...
But you know what
week?
Kind of bones?
Huh? What?
You know what kind of bones here? It's been so long, I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
Exactly, man. I did the same thing. What if I want to dig some of this up and take some of the gravel and stone real quick? Somebody just went through the military compound. I was playing over at the military compound.
Oh.
So is Hemi with us tonight or not?
No, his internet was not working still.
Ah.
So he tried and then got booted.
I gotta be honest, I started for a moment, I thought my internet was gonna hose me after I gave you the Underoos comment, and And then all of a sudden my internet, I was watching, who was I watching? I think I was watching Dr. Disrespect. And all of a sudden his thing started buffering really bad. And I thought, oh great, here goes my internet right before the stream.
My game completely crashed, so I went into task manager to close out, and then that all locked up, and then the whole PC started locking up, so I had to reach over and hit the trusty reset button.
Gotta love Windows.
Yeah.
Most stable platform ever.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, you know, right now the guys at Linux were like, if only we could convey to people Linux didn't suck. I bet Mac sales are through the roof right now. Buy a Mac. You don't have to deal with Windows 10.
But a lot of stuff won't work.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
What is it? Basically, it's an emulator that you got to buy in order to get some Windows stuff to work.
Yeah.
You know, game-wise and stuff.
Yeah. Buy a Mac. You're in the same boat as if you had Linux.
Yeah. Yeah. Forget that noise.
Am I the guy from the Car Mechanic 2018 videos? Most likely so. If the guy was like obnoxious and, you know, didn't pay attention to what he was doing and made lots of mistakes, chances are that was me. I kept saying in real life, because apparently that annoys people. Doop doop doop. So many games updated this week, man. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, I know ATS finally went live, but I don't know about any others. I don't pay attention too much.
Yeah, ATS updated, ETS updated.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Hunter Call of the Wild updated yesterday, which I know that's not in your ballpark, but for me, it's one I had to check out this week. The Hunter had a 1.6 gig update. That's pretty big for it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta admit, I played it yesterday and did nothing but ride around on the four-wheeler. I tried to run over a coyote and a fox with the four-wheeler and kill them. I was a little bummed out you couldn't do that. So, let's just go ahead and talk about it. When's the release of Spin Tires?
I think they said early October.
Ah, okay. So, Casket dug up a sore subject today and pointed out that Spin Tires is being re-released as Spin Tires ... What is it? Mud Runner?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, apparently there's a new studio, I guess, involved, a new distribution company, Focus Home Interactive, who is FarmSim, is distributing at this time. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Interesting marriage, or?
Yeah, I mean, just interesting them putting it out. So we had the whole conversation earlier about I wouldn't put any money in it if OV was still involved, but apparently OV is not involved anymore. So doop doo 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 doo. I will say if OV's not involved, I might pick it up. I feel like I'm being, though. I mean, don't you feel like you're being robbed a little bit?
No. Well, see, I remember I wasn't around for all that Spin Tires fun.
Oh. See, I just feel like I've already paid for Spin Tires, and I look like when I look at what it is. Okay, the graphics were never terrible in Spin Tires, and the game was never terrible. It was really about how the developer treated the community that was really the source subject. And the fact that you never got that first person camera on any of the stuff that the developer did. And so, I mean, that was sort of, and then they were wishy-washy. You know, they were here today and gone tomorrow. And then they'd come back and then they wouldn't be around. And if they wanted to, they were always there in the forums active when they wanted to promote something that made them look good. But if there was ever an issue with the game, they were gone and vanished. And that was sort of a sore subject. I don't know, though, because, I mean, they announced, like, middle of last year, I guess, is when they announced that they were going to take Spin Tires to console. And so we were like, ooh, yay, now all the console people get to get ripped off, you know? And they get to put up with it. But then all of a sudden you bring this one up and it's kind of like, what happened here? And why is it is this a money grab where they're repackaging the game with a few bells and whistles to not only go after the console market, but also to rip off everybody else, you know? It really feels like they're trying to just take money from everybody who had the game previously.
Well, that's why they're also offering a total of 60% off.
What? You didn't say that.
No, I didn't, because everyone was, already, crying. But yes, it's 10% off to start with. Yeah. As part of their pre-order sale. But current owners of Spin Tires also get 50% off.
Well, you didn't even say, see, you should have led with that. See, I mean, that's the ointment to make the butt hurt go away.
Like how his demeanor changed.
That's a whole different story now. I love it.
Well, I mean, makes it a little easier. Hey, you got any rifle ammo?
No.
Oh, never mind. I can make some up. I think I can make some up. I found a bear. I want to go kill it. Doop, 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 doop. See if I can make up some
kill Smokey.
Darn tootin'. 7? Do I know it? No, I don't know it. I don't know 7.62 ammo. Do I have enough points to? Oh, I got 9 points available. Oh.
I gotta get used to this. I've been playing Rust a little too much.
7.62 is 3 points. The other one's... I can't even learn it. Damn it, I gotta learn the next level of gunsmithing in order to get the 7.62 ammo. That's 3 points. 3 points. That's 6 points. That leaves me with 3 points. Man, do I do that? Or do I take the point in generator bank? Get my 5 points in there. All right, so if I take generator bank, I learn the generator bank. And then, do I know blade trap or do I have to get the next point to get blade trap? No, I know blade trap. All right, so let's look at blade trap. Blade trap, we know it. Mechanical parts, electrical parts. I gotta do it. I gotta do the generator. Am I freezing again? As much as I want to go kill the bear and get the meat, I think we're gonna have to spend my points in Blade Trap. All right, so science, generator bank, purchase, switches and triggers. What's the next one? Electric timer relays, motion sensors. The electrical basics gave us electric wire relay, simple light. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. All right, so we can do a generator bank. So let's look at generator bank. All right, so I need 10 forged iron for that. I just need to go make a big stack of forged iron and I need a whole bunch of mechanical parts and a whole bunch of electrical parts. And that's going to be the kicker is I don't have it all yet. I need to go scavenge a whole bunch of more vehicles and it's 2,100 hours. So that's not going to happen. So, all right. Let's go ahead and put our ammo away for now because I have other things to do. Let's get our meat and our goodness out of here. Let's go ahead and cook that up now. So 2 of those is going to take how many minutes? 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. So we need 3 pieces of wood for that. Cook. All right, let's go downstairs and get our forge running. Gotta do something about that door, man. I can't believe it got all beat up. So digging up that road gave us a lot of sand and crushed stone. That'll be good for us. That'll be good stuff. That'll help us out with making some more concrete. Let's see. We get that going in there. Let's get half of that put in there. Let's turn that on. Get that to cooking. What do we got over here? Iron. Yep. I need to go get this running. Get that making. And with that making, we can come over here and smelt. What do we have smelted in here? We have stone in here. We still have stone over here. All right, so I need forged iron. I need about, let's say 60 of this to begin with. And then we probably need to make another 60 of these. So we'll get that going. And meanwhile, we need to go, we need to smelt some stone. Need to be cranking out the stone. And we'll go ahead and put half of that in there. All right, let's go pound on some rock here. I got some more points left over, so I really should look at that as well. I got 4 points available I can use. Probably ought to put that in gunsmithing, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and buy another level of gunsmithing, and then that way, the next time that we have another opportunity, we can make the 7.62 up and kill a bear the next time we have that opportunity. You always need to be collecting meat whenever you find meat available. So how long do you think it's going to be before the New Mexico DLC comes out? What's your personal opinion?
Well, rumor I heard from EVR is we're not going to get it until Italy drops for ETS2.
Yeah, well, that's the cynical viewpoint, and trust me, the moment I saw them put the trailer out for ETS2 for Italy, I thought, oh, there it is. This is the reason why we haven't seen New Mexico, is because, you know, they can't give ATS something without giving ETS something, because they don't want it to look like there's any favoritism going on. And so I was right there in that boat. But if they're truly not going to be doing that until the end of the year, I just don't see how they can wait to the end of the year to put out New Mexico. That's got to happen. Now, I was of the theory that the beta for 1.28 was going to pave the way for the release of New Mexico, but again, there's still been no word. So I'm a little shocked that there wasn't anything said this week.
Well, beta 128, they only named it that so they could bring it in line with ETS2. That's the only reason why they numbered it that way. But if that's the case, you know, we want to try to keep it even between, you know, ETS2 and ATS and blah, blah, blah. Then why in the world did they come out with a DAF update pack for parts? Yet we have nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought out heavy haul. We don't have drop axles. Nothing. We don't even have headache racks. Something. Nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there was anything else that we needed to see where their dedication still lies, I think, in my opinion, at least the accessories pack is exactly the final. I mean, I just shy of Italy coming up before New Mexico. I really don't see what else anyone needs for them to finally get the point that ATS is the unwanted stepchild.
Yeah, it's the redhead stepchild.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with their mentality, because, well, when I saw, you know, I got a little spark, a little, you know, in my step or whatever, when I saw that Rock Paper Shotgun did a write-up on the whole musical roads in ATS that they were adding in New Mexico on Route 66. And when I saw that, I thought, well, maybe these guys have gotten to play New Mexico, and this is the press release, you know, leading up to the announcement that New Mexico is going to be released on Steam right after 1.8 comes out. And it ain't happened. And I'm shocked. I don't get it, man. I'm at a loss, man.
In my opinion, that stupid musical road thing is a waste of time. They're just stalling. Like, why throw something that fucking stupid? Sorry. That stupid, something that stupid into a game when it's been, what, almost a year since another state was released?
Well, I mean, I don't think that they just now did that. I think that was something that they added into the game, and they're slowly leaking out bits and pieces of what's in the game, like the McDonald's that's in there, that's going to be around Area 51 and all that other stuff. So around Roswell. So I just think that's just press. I think that was planned and was part of the. I mean, let's be honest, there's not a whole lot in New Mexico to be proud of or to really showcase in a truck driving game. I mean, yay, there's another cactus. There's another cactus. There's another cactus over there. And then, you know what I mean? If you look at New Mexico, most of New Mexico is a state park. So it ain't got that many towns to go to. Unless they're going to put some roads that don't exist through a whole bunch of rock formations.
Yeah, I've kind of seen that on California going through like the coast, and I saw these roads, and in dev cam, I'm like, okay, there's roads, but they lead to nowhere.
Well, I think eventually they will. You know.
I don't think we're ever gonna see it. I really don't. You know, because I had posed the question a few weeks ago on a video asking, "What's the over/under here for you guys?" I'm gonna put it. Oh, I don't remember where I put the number at. I think it was. I wanted to say the number was 10.5 states. Right, but then again, my mind is my gut's telling me I said 4.5. I forget what I said, but you know, I set the over/under. How many states are we going to see before SCS pretty much just pulls the plug on the whole thing?
Well,
or ATS2.
Well, let's put it this way. They have to. Well, I don't think there'd be ATS because there's no ATS2 in development. I don't see that because ETS2 came after ETS. I mean, ETS sucked. It was. I mean, it was all right, but it was nothing compared to what ETS2 was. ETS2 had a ton of technological breakthroughs and was a much better game. So you can't go down that road with it. But what's crazy is, and where ATS right now looks like a bunch of buffoons, is Pavel's out there at release saying this is a 10-year program that is going to encompass not only the United States, but Canada as well as Mexico. How are they going to accomplish that in 10 years when they can't get one state out in a year?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what right now is blowing my mind. Not only can you not get a state out in a year, but you can't get any new trucks out.
Nope.
And it just, I think their problem is while they keep saying they have 2 development teams, I think that's a lie. I don't think there's 2 development teams. I think there's 1 development team and they work on 1 project. Or, the problem I think is there aren't 2 teams. And Pavel right now is trying to run 2 video games and try to balance 2 video games and not show favoritism to any one video game, but he's definitely showing it to ETS. Whereas if he would nurture ATS, and this is where I think he's just losing sight of things, ETS is tired. It's a tired game. It's been around for years now. It's tired. We've all driven all the European roads. And yeah, they're going to add Italy in, but it's still, I mean, when they added the France DLC in, it didn't really bring that much to the game. Their future lies in developing ATS out. They will bring the European community over to ATS when they develop the game out. But until they develop the game out, the European community is not leaving ETS. And it's for one reason. It's because there's not enough content in ATS. It has nothing to do with, well, we don't want to drive American roads. They don't want to drive the same American road every day. They want to have, some sort of variety in there, and there isn't that. And that's where they're missing the boat.
I might have to disagree with you on that one. I really do not see many Europeans. I mean, yeah, there will be some. There will be. But the bulk of the European customers that they have are going to stay on ETS2. I think that's just, because giving by the numbers and what we see on Truckers MP, maxed out servers on Euro 2 and 3 or 1 or, whatever they got now.
And that's because of content. That has nothing to do with the popularity of AT. Well, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with they're not going to play ATS. They're over there because you can drive long distances and different routes in ETS that you can't do in ATS. I mean, basically in ATS, if you want to drive long routes, you go from California to Arizona, back to Nevada, back to Arizona, back to California. I mean, it's the same crap every time. Whereas in ETS, you can go all over the place and have nice long routes.
Yeah, but still, just because they got long routes doesn't mean the European guys are going to follow it over here to ATS.
Oh, I think they will once it gets more variety in it.
But then you're basically you're basically upgrading one game to pull people away from another game. You know, so you're cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Well, let's look at it strictly from a financial standpoint of a company for financial viability. If you're SCS and you're docking on your future, what you do, and this again, you slow play ATS while you continue to milk out the popularity of ETS and keep, you know, getting in those last few places that make sense to map out. Because how much more do they have to map out unless they go into Africa and map Africa out, or if they put in an Australian expansion into it? They don't have that much further they can go with the European road system.
Oh, they can go, yeah, they can go into Turkey and Russia and all that, yeah.
Well, I thought they'd already, well, I mean, they've done going east, they haven't gone that far, but, you know, they don't have a ton, though, to develop, whereas ATS is a cash cow waiting to be tapped, and I don't know, I just feel like they're not making the most of it.
I think they did ATS mainly to get the Americans, and because the Americans on ETS2 were a decent number, and they're still a decent number, and I really wouldn't be surprised if we still have more Americans playing ETS2 than ATS. Now, yeah, that is a content thing there, but I really don't see ATS being able to be strung along until it becomes equal to what ETS does sales wise and everything else. I mean, look at the DLC that they put out for ETS2. They gobble it up. They love it. They did a free giveaway, and I don't remember what it was, but it was for ETS2, and it was gone within a matter of hours. ATS, they ended up ending the giveaway a few days later with still copies left over.
What was this of? I didn't know anything about this.
I want to say it was, I want to say steering wheel, or it might have been wheels and tires. I don't remember, but they gave away some free DLC, and this was months ago. You know, maybe last summer. So we're maybe talking a year ago, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, they wanted to give away DLC. And I jumped on both of them. And of course, they had to like and subscribe and blah, 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 and all that stuff. But I remember seeing a tweet saying, you know, time is ending soon, because it was only going to go on for like 7 days. And they were like, oh, we still have 20,000 copies left, or, you know, whatever. Meanwhile, the ETS2 one, boom, gone within a day. Within hours, just gone. I think
that's because Europeans are cheap and they'll take all the free stuff you give them.
I really still think that ETS2 is going to be continuing to be their number one source of revenue, and they're going to continue to do what they can, whether it's trailers, trucks, maps, it doesn't matter. And ATS is just going to, you know, take a back seat. And I really do not see an ATS2. I don't see us getting past 4 more states, you know, even including New Mexico. So 4 states, I don't see us getting past that. I definitely do not see an ETS or an ATS2. I think I just said that, though, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, there's no need for an ATS2.
I do not see any new trucks coming. I do not see any trailer packs coming. I really just don't see them putting the effort into ATS as they have for ETS.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Really not good to repair concrete when you have steel in your inventory.
Oops.
You do. All right, so I need these guys. Generator bank.
Yeah, I really just think this was something to please the Americans. and that was pretty much it for the most part.
I hope you're wrong, and I think you are. But you know, I really do think the future is in ATS for them as a company. And yes, it's easier to get something away for ETS that has been around for ages now, because I mean, 18 Wheels of Steel, ETS, ETS2, that's all one group that has been there. And again, people don't spend their money if they don't feel like they're getting value from it. And I think that's why you haven't seen the Europeans jump over to ATS, is because they don't feel like there's value there with only 3 states. When it starts to branch out and gets more content, I think more of them will come over.
Why they would have to basically well, why come over if they still enjoy and they still get content on the ETS too?
Right, but eventually that well's going to dry up.
Well, it's going to be a long time.
Well, by the time it dries up, maybe they'll have 5 states in the US. We're talking like 4 or 5 years from now.
Yeah, this game's going to be dead long before that. That's the main problem.
Formerly known in the future as Waiting Simulator.
Yeah.
It's going to be another Spin Tires. I mean, because Spin Tires doesn't have a huge following anymore. So it's going to be a dead game, and that they're still going to try to get money from because of the handful of people who still religiously play it. I mean, we already see it on ATS. People, and I don't know if you've seen them in comments for your videos. I've seen them in comments for mine. That's the only game they play. That is the only game they are ever going to play. That is the only game they have interest in, so on and so forth. And in fact, I've had people, all shocked and surprised when I tell them, no, I play other games. I don't play ATS unless I'm recording because I'm tired of it. And, it's like their world just got destroyed because that's all they play. The only reason why they have a PC is for ATS.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be others like myself and EVR and others here on the crew that don't play it anymore. And, I don't even know how long I'll continue to do ATS videos. I mean, because if I'm smelling, a rotting corpse, and I'm seeing flies flying around, it's a dead horse. You stop beating it.
Hence why I kind of stopped skinning, because it's the same shit.
Hey!
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Poop.
You don't care.
Aggravated.
Put another $5 in the swear jar.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I owe you now? Like 2,000?
Yeah, a couple of grand. I could build that new computer rig.
Yeah,
go get some Great Poupon.
I really think by the time they get around to doing anything for this game meaningful, it's gonna be too late. Day late and a dollar short.
Well, let's not hope that.
Well, I do. I honestly do, because in my opinion, and as we were discussing with Spin Tires, this sounds like it's almost the exact same thing, the exact same scenario, just not people, nitpicking at each other. This feels like Ovi to me, where they put out something and then, it's just meh. We'll give you something when we feel like it, kind of thing. Meanwhile, ooh, look over here at the game that's been out for countless years, and we would rather promote and do more for. But I mean, we all know the only reason why ATS is still alive right now, and I don't even know what its concurrent users are. I haven't looked. I know they're not in the top 10. But the only reason why this game is still as popular as it is with the handful of people who still play it is because of the mods. That's it. Same for, the multiplayer, same thing there. Is just people who, do their big convoys. I think she's dead.
I can't really tell.
I just think ATS was an overly hyped game.
Oh, it was. It was a rush game. It's not a complete game, in my opinion.
It probably won't be a complete game for years down the road.
Well, the question then is what do we consider a complete game?
Somewhat like ETS2, how they have all that stuff. Like, you're able to go from Poland to Great Britain, from Switzerland all the way down to Italy.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, then again, ATS needs more content, like more trailers, more trucks.
that's the
things,
part
some-
that rubs me wrong is where is the cabin accessory kit? Where is the high powered cargo kit with the helicopters and all that other stuff? I mean, stuff that was in ETS that I already paid for in ETS. Where is it at? Why isn't that stuff in this one? And that's what I don't get. That's and really what rubs me is because it isn't that hard to move it over. Why not just pull it over?
Oh, did you guys notice that the STI steering wheels don't work no more?
No.
Yeah, they come up as a bad texture.
Ooh. So those who paid money for
Well, I thought there was an update in this patch that added more options for the customization of them. So you may have to just go in there and put new stuff in.
I already did that. It still came up missing texture.
Gosh, interesting one.
I haven't fired it up, so since it went live for everyone, I had no issues prior to that.
Yeah, I was gonna fire it up. I was gonna fire it up earlier yesterday, and then I got sidetracked with some other stuff. All right, what am I doing here? I want to move some things back into there. And I want to building supplies, put that back up there. There we go. All right, so crafting, I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to repair this real quick. Who is outside making so much noise? Whoa, where are you going? Get back over here. Who's making all that racket?
No, I've already said it before. I'll say it again. I would really like to find another game that can help replace ATS, so I can dial back on ATS, which is not easy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find another game to play that you could do on your YouTube channel and not get, struck as inappropriate content. I mean...
Well, and I thought about that after you had mentioned that to me, because I know others who do 7 days have had that issue as well. I mean, not all of their content maybe, but they have dealt with strikes, for content or whatever. And, it got me thinking, because there's more than just 7 days to die out there that can qualify under those things.
Yeah.
You got Substance, I believe, Daisy.
Rust.
Yep, Rust.
Oh, well, all those shooter games have been taking a lot of hits.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're looking at a whole genre or a whole class of people, a category of people here who, some, it's their lifeblood. It's their job. Others just do it for fun, a little extra spending cash on the side, what have you, whatever. And now you're just taking all that away because you don't want to offend a couple of people.
Yep. I mean, it's just kind of stupid, you know. For those of you who don't know,
what I do
had
wonder
all
is,
my,
and I don't know if those other guys do it, if you slapped that 18 and over mature content thing on there, would that make a difference?
I don't know. I'm not going to do that, though. I mean, the majority of my viewers are kids, you know. And the majority of my viewers play these games. That's what's even stupider. The funny thing is this game's tame compared to GTA 5. And the guys who are doing GTA videos, they don't get slapped with inappropriate content bans.
No.
Oh, but let me put a video up on this and let's see what happens.
Yep, let's put a video up of us just, you know, popping the head on a zombie like a zit. And bam, inappropriate. But let's go and put up a video of us running over a crowd of people and beating up prostitutes. And okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you said something inappropriate. You said prostitute. You're gonna get banned.
Yep.
Yeah, this video will be demonetized and ruled inappropriate. I was shocked when I saw that yesterday. When I came across it, I was like, you gotta be kidding. And then when I looked and found it was every one of my 7 Days to Die videos, I was just shocked.
That's what I'm amazed about is they actually went through and did it to all of those videos. I mean, I don't know how many you had in the first place, but
they got those, and then what else did they get? Oh, they got some of my PUBG stuff.
Really?
Yeah. PUBG, some Arma. Basically, it came down to anything that had a gun in it. Which, you know, I'm shocked that my car mechanic simulator videos haven't been banned yet, because I do have a paint gun in it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to start titling all my car mechanic stuff. Moose shoots innocent with gun, spray gun.
Well, you know what stuff like this is going to cause people to do, and it's just going to be, okay, well, you know, forget you, YouTube, I'm gone.
Yeah. You know, it's like I got into Escape from Tarkov.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in it for some money, okay? I'm not going to lie. I'm in it for some money.
Mm-hmm. On the ground floor, yeah.
I can guarantee you I won't be doing videos on YouTube with it. Why go through that effort to make a video and then have them demonetize it? Ooh, look at that. Nice, sweet motor. Oh, I hate big motors on mopeds, but... What was that? I got a little problem here. Chick, I don't need none of your biz right now, okay? Oh wait, you moved that gas can around. Hey! None of that! Can't you see I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my moped, and you gotta come over here and mess with me? I do not appreciate that. Interact. All right, so put some stuff in here. Now I can get that 92 gallons of gas back up. I hate interacting with this thing. Why can't you just on the bike? Why can't you just walk up to it and click on the basket and access the basket instead of having to do the stupid console wheel?
That would be nice and easy, huh?
God. It would be so excellent. Instead, I end up always getting on it, then having to get off of it, then stand there and look at it like a moron. Ooh, got a hammer. That's right. I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator right now. In 7 Days to Die, I'm running a chop shop. Car Soldier Gaming, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the 10 bits, man.
Booyah!
Or Core Soldier Gaming. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hey, I saw you got your butt kicked today in the fire department.
Yeah, there was some lashing
Butt
going
pucker
on.
moment there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If you hadn't had that submachine gun, they would have tore you up.
Yeah. That was a shnikes.
I was like, oh, he's done for. He's done for. And then you brought that submachine gun out. I was like, oh, never mind. He's got it.
You're just hoping to be like, die.
I know. I was like, die.
Well, I thought I was done for right there when I was in the sandwich. You know, they had me right there in the doorway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you went to get out and there were the two nurses there and Big Mama's in there. And I was like, oh, he's done. He ain't even going to get out of here. And then somehow you miraculously pulled it off.
Yeah, I was able to jump out. Yeah.
Great casket escapes. The future Houdini of 7 Days to Die.
That's it, man. Yeah, I was cheering for Big Mama. I was like, get him. Get you some of that. What's up, Hurricane 45? What do you mean long time no see? I see you every day, man, in Discord. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? How much room we got left? Ain't got none. We need some more electronics. I'm gonna go over here and take apart a few vending machines and some stuff like that, and get some stuff out of them. Put my Duke's tokens up, which we're gonna start a ruckus over here when we do this, but should be an electrical box around here somewhere. Car. Chick wandering around. Is there an electrical box on the side of this thing? Apparently not. Used to be one on here. Huh. No electrical box. There is a burn barrel. Gonna need that later. Take that. What about air conditioners? Need to go find some air conditioners on some of these houses and take them apart. Electrical signs are good too. Signs and light bulbs, or light fixtures. Let's see if we can sneak over here and steal their light fixtures. Little plastic. Oh yeah.
And it's also been brought up in my chat about how YouTube's been getting very picky about the content they allow. A lot of the companies that bought ad space have come back, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are back and they're generating ad revenue, and I'm sure a lot of this has to do with making sure they keep them happy. But it just and everything is automated, so you got to keep that in mind too. But it just seems really stupid that this game would be on their list of games to flag.
Mm-hmm.
Doop. Put that in there.
I think it's starting to become like comic book.
What, this game?
Mm-hmm. Well, YouTube
Oh,
in
yeah.
general.
I don't get the YouTube thing. It doesn't make a ton of sense.
They don't even know.
Yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of electrical parts, and then we can go back and make some blade traps of death.
Might get a little choppy. I'm generating new terrain, and I'm already seeing, crap.
All right.
Whoa! There was like a cliff.
It's not one of those giant cliffs that are you?
No, it was actually a little step down, but it was, on a mountain and the peak and then nothing.
I'm really shocked we hadn't seen any crazy stuff yet with this since we did an update.
Give it time.
I don't think you get electronics out of these. I think it's just the ones with the face on it. Oh, no. All of these are giving it. Then inside there ought to be some electronics as well. How many more arrows I got? Excellent. All right, plenty of electronics to take out of here.
The one thing I still hate that they took out was you cannot run over the zombies with your bikes.
Yeah, I know. There was something satisfying about that.
Yeah.
Nothing like here. Run them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the animals, it was kind of nice to be able to rogue kill a deer.
Blow off an arm or a leg or something on them when you drive by.
Exactly. Good stuff. Good times, man. You don't even get it. I know, man. Everybody's going that direction. I told you I was playing the hunter and I was trying to run over all the coyotes and the foxes with my four-wheeler, and you can't even do with that. What's the world coming to?
It's no fun anymore. It's just get up, put your safety pin on, and go.
That's it.
And hope you don't find a guy like me who might rip that safety pin off and shove it in your eye.
Oh, so much hate.
Oh, and I just got your video demonetized because of that threat.
Yeah, well,
It was bound to happen anyway.
Yeah, but yours won't. That's the the humorous side of it is I'll get demonetized, but you won't.
I really do think it's not YouTube going through videos and saying, "Oh, we don't like this one." I really think that someone reported it.
No, I just think it's their algorithm. Oh, Marty. No, it's Hurricane. Hurricane 45. Thanks for the Yeah, thanks for the donation and the heart attack. Hey, how come the metal's not coming off? There we go. All right. I'm stripping the radio station of all of its electronical stuff, by the way.
Thief.
I'm getting ready to make some blade traps of death.
Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna have to go that route since I'm having a hard time finding the weapons that I need.
You should be able to make shotgun barrels in this game.
Yes.
You got the tool, you know, it should require the tool and the tap and die. And that's where the calipers would have come in good. You should be able to make shotgun barrels.
One of you, do you guys even have Rust?
No.
I was gonna say maybe one of these days pop on Rust.
Yeah, but we would have to start a private server if we're able to or something like that, because that is one of those games you have to go on consistently, or otherwise you're going to go on. It's like a game like this. If you go onto a public server and you don't show up for a day or two, they're going to find your base, they're going to destroy it, and you got to start all over. Or you're going to get trolled hard.
Or you're going to get trolled.
The one I've been on is a PvE server only, and they do PvP before the server resets and all that, and you have to start over. But I've been on there for a week now, and I haven't gotten killed yet. It's pretty much laid back. There's anywhere from like 9 to 15 people on it, and that's about it. Because I know what you're talking about with the
well, it's because the Chinese hadn't found that server yet.
That's right.
And the admin are constantly on it 24/7.
Oh, see, you wait until a day when they don't feel it going on.
Well, it doesn't matter that if it's a PvP server, you're gonna get trolled. PvE. Oh, it's PvE.
Yeah, PvE.
They do PvP at the end of the month.
I got you.
Got me a nice longhouse set up. Got some forges going, some guns made up. Yeah, I'm set.
You're fighting the whole demonetization thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I hit the button, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. Nobody watches that video, anyways.
Mm.
I mean, it's a little late to catch it now that they've already stripped it. You know.
No, you can do it at any point.
I understand that, but it's like it's a little late to go ahead and do it because it's not going to benefit me now for me to get the monetization on it because the life of that video is already over. So,
yeah. Well, kind of like me in my One Spin Tires video, they flagged it for copyright, and so I challenged it. And because they gave me the section where it was copyrighted, and it was freaking wind blowing and birds chirping, and they said it matched a certain song.
Oh yeah, oh dude, I take pride in blowing those away because like all of the music that I use in the background of all my stuff is all paid for, so I have all the rights to it, and I enjoy going after those.
Well, the thing is, you know, I appealed it, and eventually they sided with me. But by then, the video had already, you know, like you said, had its life. It went on for like a month and a half.
Yeah, it already run its life expectancy by the time they get back to you and go, oh, yeah, you won that appeal, but it's too late. We already took all that money and gave it to that other person.
Yeah. Well, it's like, well, wait a minute. Give me, no. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You should hold it.
Oh, that was weird. I don't know why. I looked out that window and I thought I saw somebody standing there. I'm losing my mind now. Oh, that gives me 4 blade traps. Now I gotta go calculate where the blade traps are gonna go. Okay, that's gonna freak me out. Every time I come up to that wall, I see that barn and it makes me think somebody's standing outside of it. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Oh, come on, go down the stairs. Hey, chick die out right here. All right, so if I put one right, I'm going to try and figure this out. If I go right there with one in the corner, that takes up that block, right? Let me put, you can pick these back up, right? Yeah, all right. So I put one there, and that's a 3 block. So I go here for the next one. Here for the next one. There. There. I can't do that. It doesn't work out quite right. I would have to put one there. So put one there. And one there. And then one there. See, I can't do it. They'll run into each other. This building is not the right shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 on each side. 6 is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 is the middle. One, two, three. Have to do that right there. All right, so then if we do the same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. The building ain't the right shape. All right, so over here we know this one is the same shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be dead center. All right, so if that block goes there, then the closest I can put one is there. 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 Ah! Doesn't quite work out right. Three on that side, 3 on that side. So that's about gonna have to be the way that matches up. Wait a minute, I'm putting that in the wrong spot. It has to go right there. Because that's 1 block on that side, and that's 1 block on that side. Might actually work out right.
Missouri on my stream just pointed out that my mouse is not lining up with whatever I click on.
Oh, really? I don't know if mine is. All right, so that covers 3 slots. So that has to go there. Then there. Then there. It's off by 1 right there. So there. I either have to be in that slot or this slot. I can't be in both of them. So I can't be evenly spaced out here with my blades of fury. But I think that'll be the way we put them out. And then here, if I put one right there, is that going to give me room to get upstairs without getting my legs cut off? So. Or do I shift everything around one? Ah, what am I trying to build? Yeah, blade traps. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put them. Man, I wish you could pick up spikes.
Oh, well, yeah, either one would be nice. Either type.
Huh? What?
You said you wish you could pick up a spike.
Yeah, I wish you could pick spikes up. And you said, oh yeah, either type.
Yeah, because there's two types. There's a wood spike or a scrap iron spike, or then that other one.
I got you. You're talking about the ones I never use. Not sure about that side yet. Yay, now I can have points so I can get 7.62 ammo. I really should look around every once in a while. I'm not even paying attention. Alright, so I'm definitely putting one here. I thought about putting one right there, and then I won't have to worry about getting my legs cut off every time I go up the ladder. If I put one right there, I run the risk of getting cut up by it. I'll just put it right here. All right. Run around and repair all these, but I need to do it when I don't have steel on me. Otherwise, I'll run the risk of doing too much. $20.57. I think I'll be able to get all these in place. And then we can go downstairs and work on getting the electrical part of this whole little thing set up. All right. So let's look at what we got. We got 70 of those. Need some more steel and I need some more forged iron. Each blade trap takes 8 mechanical. Is that chick back again? She never learns, does she? Oh, wait a minute. I got something for her now. I got something for you coming, ma'am. Should be able to learn 7.62 ammo now. Right? Still can't learn it. Gunsmithing. I think she's dead down there anyways. Buy that. Now can I learn 7.62 ammo? Yes. Yay. I hear you down there with your nasty self. 7.62 ammo. About time. Of course, I just realized my hunting rifle's in the moped. All right, she's probably dead. take all that stuff in. Duke's tokens, that goes in there. The rest of that stuff's going to go downstairs. Oh, scary time. Take that. Let's put first aid in here. Food in there. Where are we at food-wise? We're pretty good. I can just drink. Need to take a little alcohol and go downstairs and do a little mining, but we're going to put some blade traps in. First things first. The cool thing about the blade traps is you can move them. So we'll get them in place and go from there. All right, I got plenty of that. Need a couple of engines, which I got up here. So grab all of these guys for now, and we'll grab that because we're going to need it. Put it there. And let's go down here. Oh, I need one more thing. Derpa, derpa, derpa. Let's see. I got here. I got that. Let's see if I can make a switch. Nope, I don't know it yet. Well, never mind. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Give me these guys. And give me those. Alright, so down into the hole we go here. And somewhere right in here we might as well put in our generator. Let's go 6. Actually, let's go all the way down with this. Because we were doing all this over here anyways, right? Come on. Dig, little shovel, dig. All right, so right here is where we're going to put our generator bank. And we'll go ahead and open it up, and we'll put our motors in. I only grabbed 2. I thought I grabbed 3. There it is. We'll upgrade those motors later. All right, up we go. And I think what I'm going to do is, it's going to be tricky here. Maybe down here on the bottom of these pillars is where I'll put.
I am at bedrock.
Each more relays.
In the desert. And at 122 degrees.
Really? It's nice.
Yes.
Are you in Vegas?
Well, at nighttime too. That's usually not the case.
It might be in Afghanistan.
I hope you brought some yucca fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail out of the mine here and go do that. Although I'm not shooting up fast though. It's hovering in the low 90s on me.
Huh. Oh, there's one connection. Oh man, connecting these up to all of these blade traps is gonna be fun. All right, so go out of there. Back up. That one's connected. I need one more. Yeah, we'll do it like this for now. Oh, that worked. Wonder if I can get to from down here. Might be able to connect them from down here. We'll see. We'll find out in just a minute. All right, we got to go to that back corner back there and connect it up. Back here. There we go. All right, so that gets that part done. Let's go put our blade traps in place. So let's put, I guess for now, let's put one in each corner. I got 4 of them, right? Did I bring them down? There they are. All right, so let's put, yo, Chicky, you got to get out of the way so I can put that down. All right, so there's one there. And we'll, just for giggles right now, we'll put one here. One there. And one. Excellent. Now let's see if we can connect them up from underneath. If I can, that'd be great. If not, it becomes a rubber band thing. Oh, I got that one. Excellent. Love it when a plan comes together. Oh, I saw it. Did that connect? It did. All right, that one is over here on... This one might be a challenge. Where's this other one sitting at? Oh, that one's connected. I think I got it. Yep. Good. Now we just need some go juice. And we're ready to go, go, go. How much inventory space I got? I think I got some more engines over in this other car in the moped here. Excellent. No, not forward stuff. Tools. Go juice. Let's upgrade a couple of motors too while we're at it. Let's see if I can't get that up. Ha ha ha! They have blades of death.
Ooh. It tickles.
Yeah, I gotta go find a bunch of fuel.
Top of the gas station.
All right, we need a bunch more forged iron, so let's just go ahead and make 100 up. Wow, all that I did earlier is just about gone. Gotta go do some more mining. Quickly. Some more metal. Found any oil shell over there where you're at?
Oh, yeah. Oil, iron, and lead. All in one vein.
Nice. You gonna let me come poach some oil shell off of it?
Maybe. I keep on begging the desert gods here for nitrate, but so far no luck.
That'll be underneath wherever I build a base.
Yeah.
I need some spirits. Oops, that's the wrong button to hit. What do I got? 4 points left. Do I have any? 20 points for my next one. Ouch, that hurts. 20 points for the next miner 69er. That moment when you realize your next level of sexual Tyrannosaurus is 20 points.
25 for me.
And you're like, "Arr!"
Oh, yeah, I'm still huffing and puffing.
Oh yeah, my guy's sucking wind, swinging a steel axe. What's up, Rob? Yeah, there's power in 7 Days to Die now. There's automated shotgun turrets and spinning blade traps and dart machines, and there's all kinds of fun now. Submachine gun turrets, electric fences. Yeah, I gotta say, I thought the electric fences were just gonna be a joke. They're actually pretty darn useful.
Yeah. How so?
You know, like in my fall pit or any kind of place where you want to like demobilize a zombie, the electric fence will just hold them in place. So let's say you've got a shotgun array, but you're getting overrun by zombies. If you put the electric fence up, they'll get stuck on the electric fence while your shotgun turrets sit there and target and take them out.
My base on Casket server doesn't really need fences.
How many shotgun do you have, or submachine guns, or whatever?
There's 4 in each tower. So,
Jeez.
let's see, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16.
I need to come see your base.
The last horde that came through basically depleted maybe 2 towers.
So that's the one thing I do like about my my base is with the fall pit, I don't go through that much ammo. Because they go through 16 blade traps before they even hit the ground. And then when they hit the spikes, then that has got double electric fencing to hold them in place while the shotgun and machine gun turrets take them out.
I think I just might have to put down some of those spikes from upside down and
Yeah.
go from there. I have to put them out away from the base though, because when they start limping, you know, I don't know. Because like, there's just like so many when they're running. Like I had cop after cop after cop. And
Yeah, when you get up once you get up around day 70, it gets ridiculous. And then when you get into the 130s, 150s, they're just always 5 cops at a time.
oh no, I've got like, I think at the end of the horde, I think I had about 20 cops and like 5 feral walkers or whatever.
I'm giddy as a schoolgirl. I found nitrates.
Let's go, EVR.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Gotta unplug the steering wheel, plug my charger in for the headphones.
Incoming raid.
That's another thing, because I got my eyes set on the blue snowball, that microphone. Sorry, plugged it in and cut out. I got my eyes on the blue snowball microphone, that little round one. And the reviews ain't that bad.
No, it's a decent. Yeah, a lot of guys use it.
My only thing is I'd have to get a mic boom because I have nowhere close enough for it to sit.
It and the
the other thing
Yeti
is
both
the,
are really good.
Yeah, but I don't have like $100 and something to spend on just a microphone alone. They were having a special, I think it was like $90 for the microphone and the boom mic.
That's all I got. It's enough to make 2 of them. What am I short? Steel? Really?
Originally, I was gonna get the
I gotta
Logitech
get more steel.
G930, I think it's called. But I was reading the reviews on that, and people are saying just save your money, get something different.
I'm gonna be getting rid of my mic and going with a. I'm just gonna not do any commentary anymore. just gonna keep my mouth shut. Now I want to get rid of mine and buy a RE20.
It's funny, my one buddy's like, get a razor, they're pretty good. And I told him like, yeah, do you have $200 to give me?
I think gives me 5 more blade traps to put down. I gotta go accumulate some more stuff though, because those blade traps gotta be maintained as well. They are cool. We need somebody to come walk into them now. I need a Roman horde. Hey, what else I need? I need some spikes. Need to start making spikes. $43 is not enough. How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Did they take out the yoga juice? Drink?
No, it's still there.
I'm not seeing it.
All right, I'm gonna need about 60. You take out the what?
Yeah, I got yucca juice, 4 yucca fruit in a glass
Oh
jar.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, those are so sexy.
That's weird. Why isn't it not coming up in the list? It only goes to like herbal antibiotics and it's nowhere to be found.
Just type it.
Well, yeah, I had to do that now.
Come on, buddy. Come here. Fetch. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come on. Come and get me. No, don't walk around it. Come on. Oh, you silly dude. There we go. He took a little bit of a hit on his arm. Come on, cut the corner. Seriously, dude, just cut the corner. Come on, cut the corner. There you go. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You're ruining it for me. I just wanted to play with the blade traps. You had to be a butt. Fine. Ah! Went one too far. Alright, so let's throw that down there. Is that little piece at still? What is blocking that? Nope, that's the actual wall. What is keeping me from putting a block right there? Oh, I see it. Little dot right there. Aha, fixed. All right. I have to make some asphalt and fill that back in. Get rid of my mic, put a little speech bubble up for what I want to say. Absolutely. So what do y'all think? Where should I put? Should I put them in the front and the side of the base back there, or should I put them in this front side? Put most of my my blade traps that I got. I think this front face here tends to get a lot of activity. No, if I look at where the dead bodies are, they're on the back side of it back there. I gotta go make some more rebar up. All right. How's YouTube working out for you tonight?
Yeah, okay.
That's cool. I just can't bring myself to do it, man. I just feel like the people who are subscribed over here, I'm ripping them off if I go back to YouTube.
Oh, I only came back to YouTube for this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, even if I do it like 2 nights a week, I feel like I'm chipping the people who subscribe over here.
Well, it depends on what they subscribed at, you know, what they subscribed for. For me, chances are they subscribed for ATS or PUBG. In which case, there's no big deal. Because they ain't watching this anyway.
Oops. Hate when I get disoriented going down in the underground. Alright, so that gives me that. Let's go rebar. let's make up about, I don't know, 100 frames. 75 frames. Got a friend upstairs. Let's make some more forged steel. Oh, I need to make some arrowheads too at some point. Oh, that's cool, Jizome. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much split the same audience. It's no, he's doing the YouTube thing now for 7 Days to Die. Instead of doing it on Twitch, just because neither one of us are having the viewership over here for 7 Days to Die. And so he was mixing it up a little bit. So that's why I was asking him how it was doing for him. Nothing other than that. All right. Oh, we can do 4 more. How many more do I need? Let's go put some more down before we start. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I got 5 now, so oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I need all of those made up. Those crafted up. And we're gonna have to go on another run for mechanical parts for sure. Alright, let's get back out front. Where's the old ugly at? She's over there. How did I not? Hopefully I killed her.
I like how I'm drinking the yucca juice, but it's still making me go up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think she went down all the way. That one should have killed her. And stay down. Oh, I'm gonna have to take that out. When I put it in, I thought bad idea. Now I know it's a bad idea. I'm just gonna make this corner right here my little safe zone. We got 260. Going to need... Oops. I got screamed at. Hey, that got her. I'm gonna go try and get some more blade traps online. Alright, so they should have all the ones on that side now. Didn't I put one right there? I've sworn I did. Where'd I put them at? I'm confused. Right, they're on this side. Oh, they're on the other side. Duh. Silly me. There's one there not running. There's one. Come here, puppy. Hear you up there. Say hello to my little friend. Come on, hook up. I just messed it up. That happens. You gotta make sure you connect it the right direction. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Ah, come on, see what you're doing. There we go. All right, everything's running now. Let's go back upstairs and say hi to everybody. Here, come over here. Oh, I didn't mean for you to die right there. D. Coleman. Good one. You scared the snot out of me. Oh, you got me there, buddy. Yeah, see, there's that one gap right there that's going to be a mess. Anywhere else, they're not going to be able to come in here without getting sliced and diced. But that one place right there is going to be a little bit of an issue.
You had to go say something, didn't you?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, I was outside working. I got a screamer came up to the base. That was fun. I didn't have all my blade traps connected. So let's get these into place. And then I really should go look at how much electricity I have available. Actually, let's pick this one up. Alright, so I need another 20 times 4. I need another 80 watts. Oh, I'm plenty of power. I've got plenty of power. I don't want to connect that one. Alright, so this one right here, it's connected to that one. And let's, I'm just trying to evenly distribute the workload between these guys, you know? I'll get that one there. And we'll get that one there. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and... I really want to move that one. Let's go up top, move it real quick. Come on, let me down the hole. Can't move them. I don't have a block down. I need to put down a land claim block somewhere. Do that later. All right, so let's continue on with what I got going on now. Where is my handy dandy? Where's my really good shovel at? Tell me I wasn't a moron, took it downstairs and put it in the forge. Tell me I didn't do that, because I think I did. Well, I mean, I don't think I melted it, but I put it in there thinking it was a spare to melt. I'm doing all right, man. I was telling everybody earlier, I haven't really felt that great this week. I've had some issues, but I did. I put it in there. What a knucklehead. What a maroon. Trying to take his good shovel and kiss it goodbye. Anyways, I had some issues earlier this week. I wasn't feeling that great, and that's the reason I haven't been streaming. But I'm gonna try to get back in the swing of things. All right. So over here, we was gonna come over here and dig this area out. Make sure we still got those. Good. I'm gonna get all this done from up top, and then I'll get underneath it and put the ability for me to repair stuff from underneath should I need to. But I definitely want to get a concrete block underneath all of these spikes. Therefore, if, you know, in the middle of a horde night, somebody breaks through a spike, I've got protection underneath them. So they can't dig underneath or whatever. And then I'll make some concrete plates up and cover this little gap here. Eventually. 5. Let's do the match again. There we go. There we go. Excellent. I got 15 more to go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. What am I, hungry? It's about time to go enjoy another hot, delicious meat stew. So I got a question for you guys who are watching. What do y'all like more on 7 Days to Die? Do you like the construction part of it, like the base building, or the scavenging part of it? The looting. I'm curious. To me, it's the building side of it. I really enjoy the building aspect of the game. And any survival game, I think. I always enjoy the building. But I'm curious from a viewer aspect, because I heard somebody the other day in a video say something to the effect of, yeah, I'm afraid this video is going to be all building, and I know you guys hate that. And I thought, really? Because I kind of dig that part. I'm curious what you guys like more. Gamer Dude says building. Yeah, because see, I'm all about the building. I like the building side of it. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if it one way or the other, okay, you got to choose here. This is not a I like it all kind of thing. It's like, I mean, you know, yes, well-rounded is an awesome concept. But, you know, the question is, of the two, which do you prefer? You know, I'm curious. 1829. Oh, God. Marty! Figures. Dude. Oh, you got me that time, dude. I was looking around for it. I was like, where in the world is that dog at? The dog scares me more than the chick does, because if there is a dog that close to me, I'm getting chomped on. I'm gonna start bleeding. I gotta pray I can get up the ladder quick enough. Look at all these potatoes. Good stuff. Good stuff. 140 potatoes. All right, so let's plant 100 of them back. Starting to build up that inventory. I hear you, buddy. Down to 4% food. We're going to eat as soon as these potatoes get planted. How long do you think before multiplayer will be updated for ATS? Do I see a chickie sneaking around my building?
Update went live, what, yesterday?
Yeah.
Hard to say, because this one adds doubles and triples.
That's weird, because when I launched ETS2, I did not see any triples or doubles.
In ETS2, it's only, what, in Poland?
Doubles. And you have to be in Scandinavia. Yeah, no triples. You have to be in the Scandinavia countries.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
What's dumb is how they did it, you know. But, you know, the way they did it is sort of the reason why it's only in the Scandinavian countries, is because they didn't do what most Europeans think of as a double. They did a Scandinavian double, and which is only legal in a couple of areas.
Scandinavian doubles, like what, the
A U.S.
box truck
double,
and the
basically.
trailer?
No, that's a European double. See, a European quote unquote double is a box truck and a trailer, or you know, like an AR frame set and a trailer. Whereas what they did was basically an Americanized double. They put a truck and trailer and trailer.
Bet you that made a lot of people mad.
Yes, it pissed a lot of people off.
Shut up.
Poor Elior. His vocabulary is so limited. He tries. He tries.
Hey, don't give him a hard time. He'll stop playing with us.
Yeah.
He'll go buy my summer car.
Oh God.
All right, 2017 we've eaten. We gotta go find some meat. I gotta go find that bear and kick its butt. How's construction on your base coming there?
Who?
You.
I'm trying to get my defenses.
I got
I don't
you.
want to. Yeah, I don't want to build walls until I got some way to protect them.
I got you.
You keep attracting the ladies who keep on putting out a call to their friends.
It's my fault, huh? What are you gonna do? Turn me into the homeowners association next? Try to get me put out of town?
It has crossed my mind.
Oh, Moose's fault.
That moose guy over there, he's not playing nice.
And now he's got all those fans running. They could have keep me up all night.
So much noise. Well, I've got 6 of them. I need to make some more right now with the fans. I'm going to end up having to improvise and put fans down instead of shotguns or turrets, period.
Well, I think you start with them and then you add the turrets in later. That's what I had to do on the other server is start with the blades and then use turrets. We'll hold on to those for a battery bank later. If we ever get out and scavenge and get enough stuff to get solar panels. Alright, let's put this stuff up. And we will go back down and do some mining. I know that's the part of it y'all don't enjoy, because I don't enjoy it. I mean, actually, I sort of do enjoy the mining aspect of the game. But nobody wants to just do nothing but mining. Let's see. Let's make a secure storage chest. All right. I've leveled up a couple of times, hadn't I? Might have enough points to get that next level of sexual Tyrannosaurus. Nope, only 16 points. I am going to hold off on spending any points until I can get that.
Suck it up.
That was weird. Like, super weird.
Did she get a boo-boo?
No, I'm kneeling down so I can get farther back to clear some of the top of the stone. I happened to hit control and it actually glitched me out to where I could see the world, and I'm like, wait a minute. Looking around, seeing how like far down I am, and go to crouch down again. I get a broken leg and half my what do you call it gone? My health.
Ouch. That's an interesting one.
Wait a minute, guys. This ain't right.
That's what you get for glitching.
Cheater.
Not my fault. Glitched. It's gonna take 2 days for my leg to heal.
When you do it right, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Is that like compound fracture?
I don't even know. More like powdered bone fracture.
You think you had a bone here.
What's my preferred method of fertilizer crafting? To me, just because it's so hard to collect. I mean, I usually spend so much time crafting or building that I don't have that much time to go around and collect human turds. So it's usually going to be using the cement mixer, making it out of the rotting flesh. Is usually going to be for me. It's also quicker to me, you know. So when are we making the move to Thursdays?
Sometime in September, probably after Labor Day.
Okay. So I think I need 2 more blade traps to completely surround the building. So I need to go over to the gas station here in just a little bit and go look and grab my land claim block. I need to be able to put it down so that I can go ahead and be able to pick stuff up. Because I got an idea where I got that gap. I might put another blade trap out in front of it. Shadowman615 ATM, welcome to the stream. Kind of looking through everything. Yeah, you know, I feel sorry for all of the companies in ATS now, because as soon as the multiplayer goes live, there's never going to be another single trailer of food or goods hauled anywhere. There's going to be a lot of 53 reefers sitting. I'm not a fan of it. I like having to back into spots. Then again, that's not necessarily something most drivers do, but... Or over-the-road guys, I mean. Speaking of drivers, where's old Ross at this week?
He's back on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah, he went back into the truck, and I guess he leaves tomorrow.
What, they give him an automatic now?
I have no idea. I haven't heard from him.
What do you mean he went back into the truck? I mean, did he take some time out of it or something?
They basically said, all right, hey, thanks, no thanks, you're done. Because he, air quotes, forgot how to drive stick.
Oh.
So, you know, I don't know why or how he got back in the truck, but because he was going to owe $6,700 or $6,500 for training.
How do you forget how to drive stick?
I don't know.
What was he driving before? An automatic?
I would assume he did learn stick in the school, but apparently in the real world, it's just different. I don't know.
Interesting. I thought you were going to tell me the whole deal with his instructor ran him off or something.
No. He said he even said the instructor was like, you know, this is kind of BS, you know, but, you know, there's nothing he could do.
Well, hopefully it works out. Repair. Probably the last time I'll repair that. I'll probably go make a new one after this. Let's see. What level are we at? As much as I want to hold my points, I might.
It is time for me to wrap things up for me.
What? It's Friday.
So?
Ow. Here I am thinking we get some bonus time and... Hey, well.
You didn't say anything about overtime, so I wasn't planning for overtime.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't need to know I need to put a reservation in. All right, well.
You must call ahead at Chateau Casket.
And you're a party pooper. I know what it is. You just want to go play first-person PUBG.
The thought did cross my mind earlier.
Yeah, I figured that's what it is.
Do you want to stream one more day?
No, I got other games to play.
All right, you sure? You're for sure.
I think 2 days a week is good enough for my 15 viewers.
All right.
You know, I got my car mechanic kids that, you know, need a little loving too. Oh, I'm almost down to bedrock.
All right, so I'll go ahead and wrap this up here then. Do you two want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. You say something about something that mattered?
Nope, nothing at all.
Okay, I was just checking.
Single player PUBG on my Twitch channel here in a few minutes.
Look at him go.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Oh, I'm up to 24 viewers. Sorry to spoil your fun, but, you know, hey.
Hey, keep streaming then. That's fine.
Yeah, man. All right.
Okay.
Well, so we pick up on day 26 tomorrow,
down.
right? I mean, Monday. Back at it on Mañana.
No sick.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have any more issues this week. I don't like it when I go blind. It's, you know, it's not fun.
No.
Not fun at all. All right, well. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for tonight. We will pick back up here on Mañana. And, see, it's 26. Oh. What's up, buddy? Good to see you again. Thanks for the 200 bits. So anyways, we'll be back on Monday. And with Monday, that will mean, let's see, we'll be on day 26. We'll probably end up doing the day 28 Horde. I think we'll get to day 28 on Monday, right? Hello?
What was that?
I think we'll get to the day 28 Horde on Monday, right?
No.
Booyah!
You don't think so?
No, because today, right now, it's day 25. So Monday we'll stream day 25, 26, and
Oh,
27.
I was looking at it as we were going into 2026. Okay.
And I almost did that too. So next
Eh.
Friday, right off the bat, will be the day 28 Horde.
Man, I hope you have your base defenses up because I'm going to lock all the doors on this one.
That's fine.
And just touching all these up.
So,
Alright guys, so anyways, I guess I was wrong on that. So mañana will be day 25. Prepping for Friday. Which we're in good shape. The rest of them boys, man, I'm carrying the load here, man. Oops. Go ahead and get this reinforced. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so anyways. Grab that out of there, grab that out of there. Might as well grab all that out. That sound effect is not good. I'm gonna have to remove it. Oh, that one gets me good. Berm, thank you, buddy. Thanks for the $3 or 300 bits. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. All right, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, kids of all ages, thanks for coming out tonight and being with us. Good to be back with you guys again. I'll be back tomorrow. Most likely going to do some car mechanic tomorrow. Marty, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. So we'll do car mechanic tomorrow, and most likely maybe some ATS. It just depends, and just kind of go from there.
Guys, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Need to play some farm sim at some point. So, but anyways, I do appreciate everybody. As we begin day 25, we'll be back here on Monday night with Casket and EVR, and maybe Himmy will join us as well. So until then, have yourself a wonderful night. Stay safe, everybody. And I will see you soon. And I should have another car mechanic video up tomorrow on YouTube. So catch y'all later. See ya. Bye-bye.